Rate my business video, it'll waste 5 minutes.
Welcome to Business Analysis. Everything business. Everything analysis. I'm Chase, and I'll be handing it off to my good friend Wilson to start us off.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you.
Is this Chase and Wilson house references, or am I just fucking brain rotted? I went forward, and I noticed there's a big slide on coffee. And then also I'm seeing... So I don't think this is a business analysis at all, and I think that is a house reference.
Now, how does Roy get into gambling? He gets into gambling where every good gambler
This is Leonardo DiCaprio.
These motherfuckers with gambling websites, dude. CSGO Roll in particular. As time passed, Roy racked up quite a bill. You can see he deposited 855 buckaroonies.
Are these dollars or coins? Wait, these coins are 1-to-1 to dollars, and you can sign up when you're under 18? So there legitimately is kids gambling all the time on CSGORoll.com. It's terrible. Although at the very least, when they get a knife, they can sell it, as opposed to the ones that spend all of their time gambling on packs in Genshin Impact and Overwatch skins and every other fucking game and fucking FIFA, and then can't even sell that. They get jack shit out of it. Waifu greater than Knifeu. Ban him though. Fucking Genshin Impact shill.
But what they did recently is got rid of the ability to open these cases that he earned without showing ID. Yet you can still deposit money.
Wait, this is real?
Without showing ID. This is a clear way to get kids to deposit money without giving them the rewards that they earned. Fun fact number 1. Atriox says, run at cops when they pull you over. This lets them know you care about their time.
Okay, let me tell you about coffee.
What is wrong with just being... What is wrong with just making a fucking educational video? What is wrong with cutting this video to 1 minute and informing us about a real problem in the world? Why do you have to add the part where I talk about people running at police and coffee? This is not necessary.
Love it. Lizzie hands love it. The basics of coffee. There's the pour over coffee. It's consistent every time. It's very popular. You've had to have it before.
I haven't had it.
You know.
I haven't had it. I want you guys to be very clear. I don't and haven't drank coffee. Not one cup of pour over have I ever had. And I'm being dead serious. I haven't had coffee. Famously, coffee is not a drink that I enjoy at all. I've maybe tasted a sip of coffee and I hated it. Too bitter. I don't like it.
Now, you may say, but I don't like coffee. Now, what I say to that is that there is a coffee for every cow.
Time for everybody's favorite segment. What's stocking? Give it up for What's Stocking, everybody. Gonna be an exciting segment today. On this segment, we will be discussing our ventures into the stock market and the key principles to making profits while trading.
I'm getting the sinking feeling. You know, sometimes I look at some of the work I've done and I feel like, hey, maybe I helped somebody out. Maybe they learned something they didn't know. I'm getting this sinking feeling that I have only made people dumber. And my entire community is perhaps dumber for this entire experiment having existed. That is the sinking feeling that I'm getting from this video.
Now, it started out pretty bad. We watched The Big Short, and it didn't serve us well because we ended up shorting every bank we knew. And that didn't end up going well. Actually, we became 498th out of 500 teams. So we sold, we sold all of those for a loss. All those shorts, and then we ended up buying Hanes, the underwear company, and that's actually doing very well. It's up 3% in just like 2 days. Diamond handing hands all the way, and we're not.
Sorry, what? Hanes mooning. Stop talking shit, piggy. Hanes, it's not mooning if it's up 3%.
Fun fact number 2. Has anybody noticed Dr. Atriox kind of looks like Mr. House? It's uncanny.
Very clearly photoshopped.
It's unbelievable.
Very clearly
how
photoshopped.
Closely they resemble. No one's really pointed that out yet. Once a week, daily discussion.
What's our topic?
It's China.
Glad you stayed off my trademark. Was it Beijing?
Their wall.
The wall?
It's a great one.
That's your weekly discussion point on China? Is the wall. That's the new news about China.
The wall in
Yeah.
China is quite great, if I had to say.
It's getting
Any
somewhere with this.
questions? Feel free to contact us if you have any questions,
No.
Mr. A.
Thank you so much for that presentation. My people will be in touch with your people for sure. Big A, I'm so confident in my presentation that if chat doesn't love it, you can ban me. Hello, Gen X, I'll drag you up. Wait, okay, so I looked at our chat history, our DM history. You DM'd me 2 months ago and said, hey, Truck, I'm a longtime viewer and fan, and I thought I would message you as I'm a Japanese guy regarding Masayoshi-san. I wanted to let you know the way you pronounce his name is a bit incorrect. I guess I did it wrong there again. Is this what the presentation's about? Because I'm going to be pissed.
Hello?
Hello.
All right, so I have a little thing for you, okay? I'm
Okay,
gonna send this to you.
okay.
Now, I have created what I believe to be your ideal self, the perfect, the perfect version, the best version of Atrioc, the greatest version. Now, chat, you are all familiar with the being that we know and love named Atrioc, but what if 80s Trioc? And I have sent you a link.
Okay, all right. He's coming in with energy, and I just respect that. Let's see. Hello, Gen X. I'm looking at your. Okay. Here. So wait, before I open this, a little bit of introduction. You messaged me back in October that I said Masayoshi-san wrong. What am I saying wrong, and what's the correct way?
Oh, so in Japanese, we have 5 sounds that basically make up our entire sort of alphabet. So like in English, you have like vowels and consonants, but in Japanese, our entire word and system is built off 5 sounds. A, I, U, E, O. So rather than like...
That's what I was going to say. It was O.
Yeah, so rather than like sun, it's like so, O, like a O sound. So, sun. So it's like a... It was just like a little thing, and I was just like, "Hey, but I don't care." But like, I knew if like somebody said that to like my grandma, she'd get like really upset, and I'm like, "Okay."
Sometimes I present to your grandma about Masayoshi-san's investments, and she does get pissed. Okay.
I know you guys are intimate friends. Yeah, you guys are best friends, besties.
I'm not an intimate friend with your grandmother. Okay, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So this, I've seen it now and the chat hasn't. This image, you think, will be so beloved by chat that I don't ban you for it. You think this is going to be...
Yeah. I think this is a big win. Chat, meet 80s Trioc. VIP this guy, what? Oh my god, he's a genius!
I would have banned him for this 100%, but that was the most infectious laugh I've ever heard, and so now I like him a lot. That is, the energy and laugh was too infectious. Fuck, he rolled me. It's so funny because the effort into this is exactly the same as fucking Spoon Trioc, but he was laughing like the Joker. I mean, he knew what it was going in. That was crazy.